Today is the 50th anniversary of the Ulster Folk Museum. We have musicians known the world over, Paddy Glacken, Sean Kane, Dermot Byrne. We have storytelling, we have lots of rural crafts as well. We have horse ploughing, we have stick making, we have loy digging, we have food tasting. There's just about all the aspects that people associate with the Folk and Transport Museum.
Oh, it's wonderful to be back. I've been associated with the Ulster Folk and Transport Museum for probably 30 years, telling stories here. So the only things that changed, there's more exhibits, which is great, but the atmosphere is still the same. It's lovely to see so many people here, people of all ages. I'm in the Basket Maker's House today, which is a house from the Loch Shore, shores of Loch Ness. So I'm telling traditional stories, the sort of stories that would be told in that house. I try and tailor what I do to the audience I have, so I've had everything from preschool children to pensioners, and it's really important that as a storyteller, you know what stories to tell to what audience. So it's been great. I've done some stories where the children join in, and I've done some stories where just quieter stories, you know, thoughtful stories, and that's what I do.
So I've been doing a walking tour of some of the outlying buildings in the rural area of the museum, and it's been a Seamus Heaney walking tour. So I've been reading Heaney poems in particularly pertinent places for those poems. It's been really good. I think that the poems come to life in a particular way when they're set in location. So to watch the fire and hear the noise of a horseshoe being made in the forge, and then to hear the Heaney poem very accurately describe those sounds and that music in that place, it just makes it live. So the reaction has been very positive. I think there's so much scope to do things to do with the arts, and I mean, if you think of Heaney in particular, his whole poetic oeuvre just seems so relevant to this museum and what it's setting out to achieve.